On this edition of Temple Update, a possible SEPTA strike could make for difficult commutes. Philadelphia turns pink to raise awareness for breast cancer. And visitors get a Halloween scare at Eastern State Penitentiary.
Welcome to this edition of Temple Update. I'm Bryant Madrick.
And I'm Kendra Kennedy.
As Philadelphia gears up for another World Series run, SEPTA workers are preparing picket signs. The city of Philadelphia is bracing for a possible transportation strike. As we record this broadcast, there is no agreement between SEPTA and the Transport Local 234. The union is the bargaining unit for SEPTA trolley, subway, and bus drivers. The union says it's been working without a contract since March and calls the timing of the World Series and the possible strike a coincidence. Temple AFSCME Union 1723 finally has a new contract. Under the new 4-year agreement, the workers will receive an annual 3% wage increase. The union represents close to 800 Temple professional and technical staff. The workers have been without a contract for more than 2 years.
Ryan Trey Carton is the winner of the Wogan International Competition in the Fine Arts. The award is presented by Temple's Tyler School of Art. Trey Carton was chosen from a group of 20 candidates. The South Philadelphia artist will receive a check for $150,000. The Wogan Competition Awards is one of the richest art prizes in the world. Temple is taking its part in cybersecurity. Throughout the year, the school has been implementing policies and procedures to keep its 14,000 computers safe. They're also working with students and faculty to update software and passwords. Temple warns the community not to share vital or personal information over the internet. Mitten Hall was the site of the 10th Annual Women's Entrepreneurship Conference. The event brings together distinguished businesswomen to share their knowledge with people interested in a business career. This year's keynote speaker was real estate agent Robin Wilson. The event is sponsored by the Fox School of Business.
Well, after winning a Lou Klein Award for Media Excellence, Matt Lauer stopped by the School of Communications and Theater to share some words of wisdom with Temple students. Updates LaToya Charleston has more.
TV's Matt Lauer came to Temple's Annenberg Hall to hold a question and answer session with communications students. Students were eager in asking questions that would enhance their careers in media. A huge part of Lauer's undergraduate experience was interning.
I have to say that, and I mean this wholeheartedly, not to take anything away from the undergraduate experience and the classes that I was required to take and that I chose to take. The internship I did in my senior year probably had the greatest impact on me, or a greater impact on me than anything else.
He feels that the key to success is networking.
Perhaps the biggest thing that you can leave here with at the end of 10 weeks is not only a slightly increased knowledge of the real workings of the business, but with a Rolodex, and that's an old term expression. But with your BlackBerry filled with the names and numbers of people you met during this internship.
The energy in the room was electric. Lauer captivated his audience with his incredible storytelling capability. For one day, Matt Lauer was a college lecturer. He was lighthearted in answering questions regarding his extensive career. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm LaToya Charleston.
Several Temple men's gymnasts have received medical attention after contracting staph infections. According to the Temple News, 3 male gymnasts have contracted skin infections over the past 2.5 years. The coaches are blaming the gym's mats and equipment for the problem. The Temple spokesperson told Temple Update they are looking into the situation. Gymnasts are susceptible to staph infections due to blisters and cuts from equipment. Temple officials are reminding athletes to take thorough showers after practice and to use antibacterial soaps.
President Barack Obama wants to boost the country's college graduation rate. The White House has announced a $12 billion program to help America produce the most college graduates in the world. The plan includes adding more than 5 million community college graduates by the year 2020. The U.S. ranks 15th in the number of citizens with higher education degrees. It's getting even tougher for students to get through 4 years of college due to budget cutbacks. Many students are finding a lack of available courses. Deep cuts have forced colleges around the country to lay off instructors and eliminate some classes. A federal study finds that it takes most students close to 5 years to earn a bachelor's degree.
Well, Pennsylvania high school students will have to spend more time studying. The Pennsylvania state regulators have approved a bill that sets tougher graduation standards. By the year 2014, students will have to pass a statewide test in English, algebra, and biology. In 2016, the test will include American history and chemistry. The board says the tests are giving kids the tools for a successful future. Well, is Temple's A.E. Pie House haunted? Well, the Temple News is reporting that a local paranormal organization is designated the former mansion as a haunted space. We've contacted the Tri-County Paranormal Society, and they claim the building is being haunted by a servant girl from the 1800s. Whether the building is suffering from paranormal activity or from past fraternity parties, Temple now has its own Halloween attraction.
Temple students recently got an opportunity to meet an industry professional from all walks of life. Update's Joe Polinsky was on hand for the Career Expo.
It's time to take your suit out of the closet and print out your resume. The 4th annual Career Expo took place on Temple University's main campus. The event featured employers from all around the country looking to meet college-age students. It is one of several career fairs held each year by the Temple Career Center. Recruiters look for students who are dedicated and well-rounded.
Biggest thing that I look for is the way that individuals carry themselves. I'm looking for people who have, present themselves in a very professional manner, have the confidence, and also just the way that they also dress when they come to an interview is a big thing.
Someone who's willing to serve the public. Even if you have someone as high up as the governor, ultimately his job is to serve the people. So whether you have a high-level position in government or whether you're a clerk dealing one-on-one with someone who comes into a welfare office, you're somebody that's going to be dealing with the public and giving public service.
The company representatives expected students to appear professional and confident. The students were encouraged to ask questions about the company, ranging from available positions to internship opportunities.
We have a wide variety of internships available. It could be anything from our accounting department to marketing to human resources to the clinical aspect. People who are interested in doing things like applied behavior analysis, all the way up to people getting their PhDs as well.
This was one of many career expos hosted by Temple University. This is designed for freshmen and sophomore students to meet industry professionals and gain networking relationships. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Joe Polinsky.
That was a really great opportunity.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. There's much more to come on Temple Update.
We'll be right back.